Lifespan clinics are now opening the vaccination pool to those who are 16 and older with certain underlying health conditions.
That list is limited to cancer, people who have had or are waiting for a transplant, anyone with HIV or AIDS, sickle cell disease, a disease that weakens the immune system, anyone taking medicine that weakens the immune system, and anyone who's pregnant. We have a link to sign up on WPRI.com. And Lifespan's changes do not reflect a statewide change, according to the Rhode Island Department of Health.
The topic came up during today's House of Representatives COVID task force meeting. Rhode Island's leading health experts explaining what will be offered to those with underlying health conditions. 12
News reporter Rob Nesbitt joins us live outside Hasbro Children's Hospital, where one little girl's fight with cancer has her parents asking the state to change vaccine eligibility. Rob?
Shannon, Aspen Peck has been at Hasbro Children's Hospital since January, just 2 weeks after celebrating her first birthday. Her parents worry about what a positive case of COVID in the family would do to her already compromised immune system. When the pandemic hit Rhode Island, Aspen Peck was just 2 months old.
2 months of experience of going to a few places.
Her father, Troy Peck, worried about what COVID would take from his family, not realizing that Aspen would be diagnosed with leukemia less than a year later. It's why he's advocating for him, his wife, and other parents caring for a child with cancer to be eligible for a COVID vaccine.
We can't get sick. We can't afford to get that type of illness because it would just take time away from being able to care for her.
On Wednesday, Dr. Nicole Alexander Scott recognized the frustrations felt by those not yet eligible, but says the Rhode Island Department of Health will soon open eligibility for adults with underlying health conditions.
Within the next week, it's going to start being available to them.
Explaining to the Rhode Island House of Representatives COVID task force that those signing up will go by an honor system built on trust and cooperation.
Patients need to self-attest to the actual condition that they require the vaccine for.
Adults with cancer will soon be eligible through the Department of Health, but not little ones like Aspen, who deal with treatment, side effects, and pain daily, not understanding the stress cancer causes their parents, who are asking for the protection of a vaccine.
The potential of her catching anything and it just killing her is really terrifying, really terrifying.
Peck says his family has been overwhelmed by the support of their community. A GoFundMe set up to help cover Aspen's medical expenses has raised more than $75,000 since January. We have a link to the fundraiser on our website where you can click to donate. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Rob Nesbitt, 12 News.